Ayo, what up? Let's see. Good morning, Saldan, Sharma, Christopher, Richie, Patrick. Good morning. Hello, hello. You're on time today. You are, Patrick. Anytime you show up is on time, buddy. Even if you show up to the video after it's already or the stream after it's already done, it's just a VOD. You're on time. I appreciate no matter when you watch. I do. Very nice intro. Thank you. Just like a theme song is being played before the rest of the walks in. Yeah, I do, Sharma. Yeah, I did. I worked really hard on all this different stuff we have on the channel. Good morning, Tony. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. How you been? Glad to be back. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Okay, so we got a few things we're doing today. One, we're working. I do remember you, Saldan, of course. I remember anybody that talks to me. If you spend time in my channel, I will remember you. That's my superpower. So, Moro, good morning. We've got a couple of things we're doing today. Well, first, we're using sniper rifles because the recent buff to them has been good enough to make them valuable in Warzone again. Two, we're working on sniper support weaponry. It means that we're just looking for guns that work really well with sniper rifles to kind of cover the weaknesses of not having an SMG or AR specifically. So having something that kind of mid-ranges it. Good Saturday morning, Bob. Good to see you, buddy. And the third thing we're working on is I got this thing in the mail yesterday, and we're going to try it out, but it's called a Perry Loot, and it's a 30% keyboard. So this is the whole keyboard. This is all of it. This is what you're supposed to game on. And I got it because I thought it might be an easy transition for people looking to swap over to keyboard and mouse who are console players but have never played keyboard and mouse. And so I'm looking to see if it can be something that I can recommend to people who are looking to get into PC gaming, but are a bit overwhelmed by an entire keyboard. So we're gonna see. The setup is very similar, but it's a bit more ergonomic. So that's pretty neat. Pogfather, how you doing? Good to see you. Any good? I don't know yet. I put it together last night and logged in long enough to set up some of the keys. But other than that, the rest of it is pretty much going to be live testing for you today. It's exactly what Iron uses, Sharma. Yeah, it's exactly what Iron uses. It is the exact same keyboard. I actually got it because I saw it from his page. So, saw him playing on it. And it reminded me of the old, like, Razer Orb Weaver and stuff like that. So, but this one's completely customizable, whereas the Orb Weaver is very like stuck to that. So, and this one's more ergonomic, slightly more ergonomic. The Orb Weaver goes up. This one is actually at a left-handed slant. So it's going to be slightly different. So hopefully it works out. I mean, pretty much what's going to end up happening is I'm going to use it for a little bit, and then I'm going to deem its worthiness or not, and then I'll probably just give it away to one of my friends or a viewer or something, and go back to my normal keyboards, because I've spent enough money on those too. One of the things that's odd for me is I'm still not used to where the keys are on this thing. And so you're going to see me make a lot of weird mistakes here. Primarily on reload and replate. So it's going to get me killed sometime today. Multiple times probably, actually. Going to get me killed multiple times today. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to have a good time with that. Morning, Uppercase. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And through the window. So it's going to make me feel like I don't know what I'm doing, and it's going to drive me insane. It's going to be beautiful. So at least I remember where that key, where I programmed that key to. Okay. Nope. But good morning, Uppercase. How's your day going, buddy? Good to see you. The rest of it feels good. Like the keys feel good. They don't sound too terribly loud. They are a little loud. Not terribly loud. My in-ear earbuds make me not hear it as loud. Are you having a good time? Oh yeah, always. Every day, baby. Glad to be here and able just to hang out. I'm always glad to have you too, Uppercase. Always glad to have you, buddy. As a reminder, tonight is our member games. So if you are a member of the Pyromaniac level or higher and would like to join, feel free to. If you just want to watch, you can also watch too, though. That goes live at 7 p.m. this evening. The lineup for it will be in Gilded. So if you are a Pyromaniac or higher on Gilded or on YouTube and you want to join the Gilded to game with us, feel free to. You can get to it by !Gilded in chat. The bot will throw it up for you. Show them how. I will do my best, Ninja. How you doing? Good to see you. Been busy the last few days popping in and out of chat. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. I'm always just happy to see you whenever I can see you. Oh yeah, this is the modified Warzone now, so. That dude had a death sentence, and he almost succeeded too, which is the crazy part. He almost succeeded on that. Morning, Mr. Mailman. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, a couple of times there in that gunfight was an error, was a keyboard errors, which was funny. That's how it's still working, and I can feel it. Like I can feel keyboard errors every time there's somebody in this building right here. Like I had to remap it so that I could actually even do everything, because the keys weren't even there to do the stuff I normally do. Oh, I saw him right there. It's like a rose skin, I think. Please go. Thank you. Something bad's about to happen. I think there's another guy in the building that was right in front of me there. Okay, he pulled his shoot and flew away. Morning, Duval. Good to see you. Vampire, good morning. How you doing? Finished fully leveling the SVT-40 last night. Not sure what to tackle next. Maybe a sniper. You leveled the SVT-40? Were you running on Warzone or were you running on Vanguard? If you're running that on Warzone, you're a madman. It's so funny to feel like I don't know what I'm doing on keyboard and mouse again, though. Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny because I don't know where my keys are. I don't know where they are at all, and so I'm over here making actions. I'm like, which one do I press? I mean, it worked out. I got him. I can do the shoot part. Morning, Preston. How you doing? Play Clash. Gotcha. So they still have Clash in rotation right now, don't they? I don't even know if I can get up to my loadout, and I know there's somebody going to be coming up behind me there. Or at least should be. Oh, man. I can mantle things? Holy shit, that's crazy. Volksstammgewehr. And the Mosin. And the Mosin. Morning, Joy Boy. How you doing? Good to see you. Mimo, good morning. How's it going? Gas is right on your tail. I'm glad that this round didn't start off like super hot or anything, because my my slow fingers are gonna get me killed. Ran the folks last night with the AX50. Oh yeah, the AX50. Nice. Armored truck. Try to play The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners on VR and chickened out. Oh, yeah? That bad, eh? That bad? Come on, move. Okay. We'll clip that shot just for a long shot, yeah? Okay. What secondary gun is the best with the kilo? If you're running a long-range kilo, then probably probably an SMG of sorts.
What is he shooting?
Motherfucker. Dude is parachuting in with his loadout on top of me because I was fucking... I hate that. That sucked. I need a gun that is going to fry people. I mean, any of the SMGs would. I mean, you're looking like Wellgun, MP40, OTS, MP5, either Cold War or Modern Warfare, the Lapa. I mean, there's a lot of SMGs. It's just you have to build your kilo for long range, and then any SMG, any of those SMGs for close range fighting.
You win this fight and you return to the front line, but if you lose, you're done. Fight your way out of this, or catch.
My gun fired once.
The enemy won this battle.
My gun fired once. It fired one bullet and died. Nice thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're fighting. So I forgot that there's UAVs and all that other shit in that mode, and I'm guessing that's why that guy came diving right at me was a UAV. So we're gonna fight solo quads because yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, I mean, if I was gonna recommend anything, like any gun out of any section, I would say your best bet for LMGs is gonna be the Lapa. And it looks like, well, let's see, none of that. Nope. Looks like that. That's the Lapa. That's what you would need if you're just looking to fry people. Solo quads for the content. Thanks for not using the Titan skin. No problem. I specifically would not want to use it, so I'm not an Attack on Titan fan to begin with, and so you throw that on top of the fact that I think it looks awful, and there we are. I bought the last Attack on Titan bundle just for the folk Stemgewehr that it came with, and it still wasn't even that good, which made me sad. Anime nerd stuff, and then so half of the people like it because it's anime, and the other half of the people like it because it's completely wonky. Morning, Justin. I'm doing well, buddy. How are you? Solo quads for emotional damage. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. I mean, I'll take it. It's whatever. I'm good at emotional damage. I'm good at it.
Use this time to train a bit. We'll be deploying soon.
This will definitely get my fingers moving, though. I'll be learning keys quick here. Well, shit. What's funny is the reach for R isn't actually that far. Like, the reach for my reload isn't actually that far, but it feels forever far because of how close W feels. Oh, did I hit him? I did. Stoked for supporter games tonight? Yeah, dude, Justin. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Preston, that's what I was talking about earlier. I bought this new keyboard specifically to test out to see if it would be better for people who are like new to keyboard and mouse and swapping over onto PC. So it's this. This is the entire keyboard. This is all of it. And so it's I'm basically just testing it to see if it would be something I would recommend for newer players. People who aren't used to the entire keyboard loadout, or maybe don't have as much space on their desk as somebody with a full keyboard loadout. The sticks won't stop drifting. You need to readjust your dead zone then, Joy Boy. Do headshot practice in multiplayer against bots. Oh, nice. That's smart. It works, right? Wasn't here in the beginning. It's all good. You hear Keegan screaming? Yep. With either burst, it's better to go fire rate or damage build. I recommend fire rate. I like it for close quarter fights, and so I just want the fastest fire rate I can get. As long as you can control it.
Enemy UAV active.
As long as you can control it. I am. Patient, good morning. But yeah, trying to, Preston. Trying to.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy dropping into the AO. Gas is right on your tail. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
That looks awful. Okay. Morning, Ty. How you doing? Heartbeat sensors are back in solos. Grand loot. They know you are. I'm playing quads now. I'm playing solo quads. They don't know where I am anymore. The green AS-44 is great, yeah. He's walking around right here over me.
Marked a good spot.
Beautiful play, thank you. What AR am I running? This is the Volksstimmgewehr. Volksstimmgewehr. Ooh, no airplane right for that guy. Nope. Okay.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Taking fire.
Woo! Really? How? That made no sense.
Survive this, and you get to redeploy.
Too many people play quads and are scared. It's true. I don't know how I died to that.
Your enemy with words.
I mean, I know he was sitting there shooting, but still. That was crazy. That was crazy to die like that.
Fight begins.
I felt on my side, I felt like I died the moment I jumped through the moment I jumped through that doorway. I felt like I was instantly dead.
Fight your way out.
Obviously on his side. Okay, so this one can go single fire.
It's time, soldier. You look like shit. Back to base. The enemy won this.
That was
To finish the war.
that made no sense either. Morning, sir. Corey, hello. Long time no see. How's the fam? We're doing good. Doing good. Thank you for asking. How are y'all doing, Corey? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, dude, Justin. AB, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ah, I'm so sad. We had so many good kills that round. We had so many good kills that round. I still feel like I shouldn't have died to the inNC fight there that I died on, but I did. I did. The Volksdemgewehr still feels really, really good for the aggressive stuff. I feel like the AS-44 is supposed to be better at it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Nothing ever feels as good to me as the nothing ever feels as good to me as the Volksdemgewehr for hip fire stuff. I don't know. It might be because I feel like the Volksdemgewehr I can ADS with it too, rather than just being forced into hip fire or being forced into hip fire mode. Whereas I feel like the AS-44 like is like all in on hip fire mode, you know? Any idea how to get your FPS up? Oh my god, there's so many things. There's so many things, but most of them require you to start messing with your computer, like on the internal stuff, Patrick. You would sell that shirt again. It's pretty dope. This one? Maybe. We'll see. I try to release new things or like little limited edition things like these every couple of months or so. But we have one right now on Streamer Loot that's a limited edition one. Been sick for... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, patient, but I'm glad to have you, buddy. One of the joys of having kids, right? That's what I hear. They all told number 4 to run for your life. They did, uppercase. They did. You guys extremely lucky. He just pulled the trigger and kept going. Yeah, and it got me. It got me. It did. Lucas, good morning. That bill for the Volks smacks that team. The Volksdemgewehr is so good. Volksdemgewehr is so good. If anybody wants to see it, it's right there. That's mine. It's built off the Wolf Garden one that you can get if you're in a group, clan, whatever you want to call it on here. But yeah, this is mine. This is mine. Makes for the good pew pews, bang bangs, you know? Good for the pew pew bang bangs. I'm gonna try an AS-44 build. This one should do the same thing as the Volksdemgewehr, but I think the difference here is the AS. I've spawned in with the. Whee! Ran the same blueprint. Nice. King, are you trying to say you're trying to run games with me? I don't do viewer games, buddy. I mean, this one still does some damage, yeah. Still wanting that quad win as a solo. I can hear the in-game chat toxicity about being a cheater, right? That last round was on route for it though.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I mean, that's still good range on it. The thing is, I think the Volksdemgewehr is a bit faster, like running around faster. Still wanting to get the but yeah, Wheels. That's where it's at, man. That's where it's at, man. The closest I got was third, and I had like 15, 16 kills, and that was on Verdansk. And I was running the Swiss before it was buffed, and the Groza. Thank you from me. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. It was one of my limited run t-shirts. This is I really don't like this, but we're gonna make it work, I guess. We're gonna make it work. I guess some pins is a good place for me to fight. So resort's okay. Too much choke. I need more mobility. Morning, Jen. How you doing? You ran the Wolf Garden one last night, Preston. It's a good one. I think it looks really nice. Looks real nice. I mix it with the one from Attack on Titan for the extra gold accents.
Contact happening here. Supply box ready for pickup.
I need a gun, God.
This is a terrible place to be right now, honestly. This low section right here. The Swiss was buffed. Yeah, when it first came out, everybody said it was garbage and no one wanted to use it. And then they buffed the flinch resistance, the bullet velocity, every attachment that goes on it that's meta, and then it became obnoxiously good. But yeah, that was the separation. That was the separation. That was the moment when everything changed. We're doing good, Jen. Thank you so much for asking. Oh my God, he missed so many shots, and the last bullet like clapped me there. That sucks.
Now they fight.
That sucks.
What next? Ready up. Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. Fight your way out. You showed no
If you don't see him, I don't see him, Wicked. You know? Yeah, I know. I had to change where my map is keyed to because there is no M key on this, and that kind of fucks with me because I have to reach over with my pinky to do it, and then I forget where I'm at on my keyboard, and then I want to die a little bit inside, and I think the guy that I downed is now, or just got killed right there. And we're going back down to fight because we ain't no bitches around here. Okay. I can't remember what my melee key is. There it is. You bastard shot me with a grenade launcher. And Bodo, good morning. Grenade launcher. The keyboard itself feels good. Like the keys itself feel good. They're clicky, responsive. The overall like ergonomic of it is solid. Like I like where the key sit. I wish the thing was flush across the bottom. So this area across the bottom, I wish this was flush, like a solid plastic piece, rather than this weird cutout thing. For no apparent reason other than trying to change the general aesthetic of the brick, because it does make it a bit awkward to use with an armrest, which is what I use all the time, and it's a little too high for me to use without one. So like that's just me nitpicking on little things like that. But yeah, I would like it if it were a solid brick rather than that. Is the grenade launcher a one-shot kill device? No, it generally just will break them. If you hit them directly, I think it does like 200 damage. If it's not the only one you picked up on the way in, you should feel ashamed of yourself. Right. But the keyboard itself feels good. Yeah, my only complaint so far, the remapping was a little weird. And I was getting some errors and stuff. So the software, I wouldn't say is perfect, but it is effective at remapping. The keys can be remapped to whatever you want. Like you don't have to like keep WASD. If you wanted to program the red keys to up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, right arrow, or whatever you wanted to do, you can. Or if you wanted to keep all the movement keys to the top, you could, or all the movement keys to the bottom, you could, and then have a it would probably be a really good MMO mouse or MMO keyboard, like an alternate one, like a macro guide. I don't know. I'm still more used to regular keyboards, so I'm gonna keep trying it, you know. But until I completely feel comfortable on it, I want to hold off like too much judgment, as I don't want to feel like I'm being unjust to it. Egel, good morning. How you doing? Or being too nice to it, you know? Try to give it good reviews at the very beginning and then end up hating it a week later and be like, oh man, I encourage people to buy this already. He's right behind that rock and I want to shoot him. He's right behind that rock. I want to shoot him.
time's over. Stand by.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm forgetting is where my throwables are. Chili Pepper, good morning. How you doing? Which is your preference for merch purchases? Streamlabs or Streamer Loot? They're both fine, uppercase. It just comes down to whichever one you like the design on. That's why I offer both. Thank you, Eagle. I appreciate you, buddy, though. Should do what Lackey does and get another camera that shows your hands while you're playing so we can see your movement. The hardest part about that for me is the fact that I like my overlay super minimal. So I have like my camera border moves, but it's nothing crazy. Like you just see a little bit of light shine on it. And so I literally keep my overlay as minimal as possible for as much as I can. Like I'm gonna have to add something to my stream when SOAR finally gets me my SOAR stuff, my tags for it. But like even then I'm gonna keep it minimalized down. I just don't like having a bunch of stuff everywhere. So I don't like having like 33 cameras and 14 flashing things, and so I generally just don't agree to do extra cameras. If I did, I would probably have to like 1/3 off my camera in front of me here and then put that on instead. Morning, wee man. See my movement sometimes. Maybe I'll work on that and see what I can accomplish. Morning, Lucas. How you doing? Just got done watching cat videos. Nice. Does it have fire rounds on it?
Gas is moving.
I think my game just crashed. I think my game just crashed. Yeah, game's crashed. There it is. I was playing solos, yes. That makes me sad. See you, Alyssa. Have a good day at work. Oh, I looked at the plane going down. Oh no, that's right. I forgot about that. I can't even do anything. I have to restart my PC. Audio will be back in just a second. Y'all should y'all can hear. Cool. Okay, we're back. Ashton, he's telling you not to do that. If you want to actually support the stream, support the stream. But setting like obnoxious goals and saying that you'll donate if someone gets it is a way of either A, you looking bad if someone does it and then they don't, and then you don't donate, or B, you people come in to try to troll and say that they're gonna donate, and then once they finally get to like whatever the like completed goal is, they're like 25 and they just say the word 25. And so we just tell people, fuck off, don't do that shit. It's just not worth it. It's not worth sitting there and saying you're going to donate when most people won't. If you want to donate, like if you're going to actually donate for the channel to support the channel, just do it. You know, just do it. Don't try to like flex just based on number of kills and stuff like that. If you want to support the channel, just support it. Ben's, good morning. How you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? I was wondering whether it's worth my time leveling up the Whitley and KG. The KG, yes. The Whitley, probably not. I mean, the Whitley's nice. It's fun, but it's definitely not amazing, you know? Grumpy this morning, Lou? No, I'm not. Good morning. My game just locked up and froze there. The plane going, the planes when they go down, Weed, if you're looking at them, they have a chance to crash your game. That's what the plane going down thing is. Black, good morning. But yeah, Lou, no, we were just explaining why we tell people not to, that's why we tell people not to come in and do the whole, like, if you get this number of things, if you get this number of things, I'll donate thing, because most of the time people are just trolling. And then, yeah, great game, Weed Man, right? And then when and what ends up happening is then, usually what ends up happening is chat gets mad at the person who says it, and then I have to try to get chat reeled in while the person who was trolling is now getting everything they wanted. And so I just tell people not to do it because it saves me stress and time all around, you know? Morning, Ignacio. How you doing, buddy? How am I? I'm doing good, other than the fact that my game just crashed. So we're back at it again, but it just crashed while I was... Man, I keep having, like, benders of starts. Really, really good starts. Yeah, no problem, Benz. No problem, buddy. Yeah, the KG has a few builds that are fun. Yeah, virtual beatdown wax is exactly what it turns into. Like, trolls come in and... Wait, I feel like, good morning, Fire. I went and got a tattoo yesterday. Oh, yeah, Aaron, what'd you get, buddy? War Daddy? Oh, no. Yeah. I just find it amazing people can play on keyboard and mouse because even if I had to use mine, I still think it would be awful. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. For some reason, my chat is coming in staggered and offset, and that's really weird. Oh, I see why it did it. Okay. Okay, I see why it did it. Never mind, we're good. Thanks, Activision. Right. Misusing your hammer, yeah. It takes so long to fix bugs like the plane crash in your game. Should be fixed much faster. It would be nice if they did. Warzone and Battlefield 2042 are the only games to give my PC hell. I'm not surprised by that at all. Playing glitch on PC and console? I think so, Theet. Ronan, good morning. How you doing? Sweaty Games today? Of course. Always. Is any STG build good nowadays? Yeah, there's a ton of them that are good. Love the shirt. Thank you, Bees. Drippy, good morning. 151 kills for $151. You're right. You're right. I won't do it. 100% can't. That's actually not true. I guess you could technically do it in quads but it would require you to let everybody buy back every time you kill them. Peanutty, good morning. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, Lou, if I was actually grumpy, you would know it. It would be very obvious. But there would also be a very obvious target of why I was grumpy too, so it wouldn't be too hard to figure it out. Lucas, my dude, welcome to as our newest Ember member. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lucas. Send some fire in the chat for Lucas for our newest Ember member. Please and thank you. I went and got my wife's name on my arm. She's very, okay, nice.
Preparation's done. Time.
Nice, Aaron. Nice. Congrats, buddy. Was that your first one? Do you have any wins playing solo quads? No, my closest are like 5-3, like 5th and 3rd, I think, and I've got like 3rd a bunch of times. A whole bunch of times. But what ends up happening is when I get to 3rd, both teams usually target me as a solo. Legangstar, thanks so much for the sub on my YouTube. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Bees coming back for the 6 months of Ember member, my dude. Thank you so much, Bees, for the super hot 6 months of Ember member. Send some fire in the chat for Bees, please, and thank you. I don't have a favorite tattoo. My favorite tattoos are always the ones that people are super excited about getting. Well, thank you, Wax. I appreciate you. Grumpy, no. Violent, yes, exactly.
Kill all targets. Go.
And I'm never gonna get used to these keys. Why is everything a shotgun? That worked, I guess.
You return to the front line. Lose and you're finished.
Damn it. That revolver, having that delayed trigger, messes with me every time. Every time. Thank you, Bees. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you. That was worth every bit of that. I could have shot him with the well gun and survived. Nope. Chest full of rocket launcher. Chest full of rocket launcher. That was the only option. It was the only option. It's all I had, guys. It's all I had. Chest full of rocket launcher. I see you brought a bazooka to a gunfight. I did. I got Bees is really just spaghetti. How are you just spaghetti, Bees? How are you just spaghetti? Have you ever played COD with a controller? I have. I played controller for 26 years from you. When Warzone first came out, I played on controller. We were trying, Steve. We were trying, buddy. We were trying. Were you good at typing before using keyboard and mouse? No, Julian, I was terrible. Terrible. I'm old, and so that's how I like to start anything. I'm old. No, my senior year was the first year that they in Tennessee that they required us to have keyboarding to graduate. So my last year, which was 2006 in high school, was the first year we were using keyboarding. So before that, I never really typed anything. Everything was handwritten. Like I used computers and I like wrote to people on computers and stuff, but I always just like search and pecked and stuff like that because keyboarding was never something that was taught to me. And so I didn't learn until 2006. And then college, like 2007, 8, 9 for my years for that. A whole lot of it was still handwriting. So it was never really a forced thing. It wasn't until I started playing on PC that I actually learned keyboard very well. You two play well together. Well, thank you. I appreciate you, Steve. If you kill somebody with a bazooka, you should be like Ryu from Street Fighter and yell out bazooka. That'd be fun. That'd be fun for me. You clipped that Rocky kill. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate that. Do the bazookas on here have backdraft? I know they do on Battlefield. I just don't know if they do on Warzone. Gotta get ready for work. Okay, Jen. Sounds good. Would really like to see me play Warzone with a controller. I'm nowhere near as good now as I was then. For Headshot Fiend, you sure were aiming low there. I don't know what the lead is on that distance.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Whee! Because I actually play the game on stream. Sounds obvious, but some streamers I used to watch just talk and rarely play. Oh, yeah. No, I've seen that. I've seen that, Wax. I have. Well, thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. I do. Okay. Let us go shoot some things. Wee man, is that? I can't even figure out what that mode is. It looks like people kissing. Or two people's butts together or something. Morning, Kip. Good to see the solo gameplay. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I need Arsenal. I think Arsenal's a good call here. And by a good call, I mean it's a Oh, factory. I want to fight a factory. Bumping elbows. Interesting. I see, but maybe the sticky aim assist would help you a lot. There would be moments where it would help me, and there would be moments where it would hurt me. Aim assist is only overpowered if you're already good with it. That's the thing. So like aim assist doesn't do anything for people who don't know how to use it. Like if you don't know how to use aim assist, you're just letting the game screw you. That's what it really comes down to. What? Oh, this is the M1 Garand. I thought I grabbed an SVT. I was gonna say the SVT one-shots the one-shots the AI. Oh, I don't have a 3 key. Oh shit. I can't airstrike anybody. I don't have a 3 key. That's funny. That's funny. I went through and was programming everything. I was like, I don't think I need a 3 key. I was like, when do I ever use 3? That's when I use 3. Okay, equipment. Wait, where's my 3 key? Kill streaks. There we go. 3. There we go. There we go. Okay. A COVID handshake, maybe. Very funny. Graduated and we did typing, mechanical, not electrical. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, we didn't do any of it. It wasn't until way far removed did I ever get any keyboard use. The question is he solo or not? Probably not, but nope, there went his friend. Okay. So now I have to work on separating them and then fighting them. Woo, that's hot. So I have this automaton. Oh, that was smoke. Okay. Here's my plan. Get my loadout. Be a boss. Win the game. Solid. Okay. Nailed it. Okay. So this team doesn't look like that they're super sweat because he's just straight running in lines.
Enemy UAV active.
That sucks. Okay. We're just gonna go get our loadout. Hope we don't die. Morning, money. What am I shooting? Who knows? But good morning, Kip. Morning time. How you doing, buddy? The tower kills look like you were playing campaign. Yeah, those are AI. Those are AI. So yeah, the Violence Factory. My favorite factory. Violence Factory.
Enemy UAV active.
I'm gonna need that to stop.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
Don't do shoutouts, man. There is not a cat behind me. So that airstrike was from over here. There he is. That worked out better. Precision. Okay. Did not see a guy on the loadout. Nope. I didn't even see a loadout. I didn't see them. I did not. I'm just running around talking to y'all, you know? Part of the troubles of being a highly interactive streamer is that you will miss stuff in the game because you're talking. Because you are talking. It's what I do. And on fire, peanut. Oh yeah. There's a guy at a loadout in front of you, but I don't see a loadout. That's my problem. I mean, I saw that guy right there. I killed him. Does that count? Hello, you're Japanese. Well, thank you for joining. I see a concrete brick. But that'd be all I see though.
New safe zone highlighted.
Morning, Cisco. How you doing? Love the shirt. Thank you. But yeah, Fire, I just talked to everybody. Or I guess Fox, Fire Fox. I talked to everybody, man. There's no shout-outs necessary. Shirt is dope. Thank you, Kip. Appreciate that. Just want to know, how do you understand where the airstrike or cluster is being hit from? When you throw up an airstrike, you show up as a red dot on the minimap. No matter what, you show up as a red dot. So anytime you throw up a airstrike, cluster strike, anything that causes damage, you will show up as a red dot on the minimap. So you hi, random guy who tried to dive me. That was not a smart move for you. Cooper PPSH. You know what? I'm completely confused on how he got up here. I didn't hear the line. I didn't hear that line. I didn't hear. He obviously didn't come with this ladder because I was right there with him.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
People are fucking ninjas. Every one of them. Every one of them. Vieira, good morning. There was a dude where you got my loadout. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't see him. Someone looked at that plane and it crashed. It's funny.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Same guy? You wanted to try that again? It's okay.
Painting targets, airstrikes a go.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound.
I'm probably not going to hit that, but... Oh, I hit it. Nice.
Direct hit.
Under fire.
Congratulations. Now there's two of them butt back.
You got gas inbound.
King of the castle. King of the castle. Look at me. I'm king of the castle. Okay, I can't see this guy at all.
Supply box identified. Marking location now.
I'm traveling and my Xbox setup in the hotel is dope. Nice, nice.
Gas is inbound.
Favorite movie is Borat, apparently. No. I really don't have favorite movies, but if I had to force myself to pick one, it'd be something like Scott Pilgrim versus the World or something, because I just like all of the video game references and stuff. You so strong. I do what I can.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Okay. Johan, how you doing? Insane hip fire build. Yep. Looks good with a different keyboard. It's working out okay. I'm still not landing some of the shots I want to land just because of the alternate like key placements are messing with some of my movement, but it's the rest of it feels pretty good. Like I'm forgetting where my melee is versus my reload. Like my reload feels like it's a little far off, whereas my melee feels really close.
Supply box marked. Secure the goods. Gas is inbound. Hostile.
Let the quotes flow, y'all. I want to talk to Samson. Is that right?
Feeling better already. Painting targets, airstrikes a go.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound. No enemy hits on that run.
The bill is disrespectful. King of the castle. Because the moment I swap it, Preston's when I'm gonna do it right. It's gonna be the moment I'm doing it all right. It's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna have to get used to.
Loadout drop headed your way.
My God, this team just keeps coming back. The amount of times they've come back is insane. What gun am I using? The AS-44.
Gas is inbound.
Where is that from, David? It's from Pornhub. Because it's funny. Oh my god. The other guy got me with a PPSH, that little bastard. Did there one guy just leave? Not porn. Sage Black Wolf, thanks so much for the sub on my YouTube. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome Firestarter. Glad to have you. I'm so sad that the other guy was even further out. I shouldn't have pushed him as hard as I did. Didn't need to. PPSH and Bren, you know, because he's got good weapon choices. Sad day. Sad day. That was what? 12 kills? 12 kills, 4,100 damage. Solos, I'll take that. I will take that. I just couldn't get rid of the team, which is the crazy part because I downed them so many times. Can we donate here like on Twitch? Yazzie, yeah, you can. You can do it via super chats instead of doing like bits. Instead of like doing like little bits, it's just straight. You just donate straight to the streamer via the super chat. There's a money symbol at the bottom. What is SOAR exactly, April? SOAR is to gaming as like the Cowboys are to football. They're a professional team of people who exist in that world, you know? Miss Steer, no one will ever see you. Get out of here. You're gone forever. Bye. You also had 24K and forgot to buy a self-revive. A self-revive wouldn't save me there. I just used an iron sight AS-44. Oh, yeah? I could actually manage the recoil. Nice. Yeah, no problem, Yazzie. No problem. It does, but it's manageable. Recently, someone asked me where I'm from, and I said from PH, and they thought you meant Pornhub. Oh no, that's funny. Fire Factory from this day on. Hey, it's what I'm good at. I'm good at holding down buildings like that. I'm good at holding down and fighting out those buildings. That's the kind of stuff that I succeed at really well. Hey, hello, Alvic. How you doing? And I'm part of it. I am April. I am. But yeah, just a professional gaming society. They're separated into two sections. One section is like the professional teams. So like all the different people who are like playing games on like a competitive professional level. And then the other half is the content creator side. Our job is basically to be awesome and to inform people that that the brand exists, and then the team's jobs are to win their rounds. So I get to be a face, and they get to be the I guess the fighters or something. I don't know.
Enough training.
It wouldn't save you there, but if you were sniping from a distance, yeah, it would definitely help them. I think it's so cool to see your average viewers go up every day. Aw, thank you, Braxton. That's all good. I'm used to trolls, man. I streamed on Twitch for 5 years. I am so used to trolls. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of it. Which am I? I am the content. I'm the face, April. I'm supposed to look pretty and talk to you guys. You know? Gray Skull, hello. How you doing, baby? Good to see you.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Rush to the
Best
safe
Vanguard sniper, in my opinion. It depends on what you want out of it, Kyle. For me, I like consistency over range, so I like the 3-line and the 99. If you're an aggressive player, the Car 98's the best. But if you're not very good at being aggressive, then the Car 98 will get you killed, because the bullet velocity is average at best. It's like 1600, which once that translates over into like usable stuff, I think it's like 800, 900 meters or something like that, which means it puts it below, it puts it like right in the same line as like the Pellington and stuff, like 800 to 900. Whereas guns like the 3-line are going to be hitting it like, I think it's like 1300 meters a second, which is similar to, or which is like higher than the HDR. If I'm doing my conversions correctly, I could be completely off, but that's what it feels like at least. I see you. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
oh, fuck me.
I like it. I like it. Don't chase the squirrely boy. Don't chase the squirrely boy. It's bad for your health. Socks are for your feet, silly. I just got a notification from nope, not Waffle. Oh yeah, Patrick, I appreciate you, baby. Trying to work out a 3-line build. My 3-line build's really nice, as it offers some variety of engagement distances while still having a decent ADS speed, which is the hard part. Are you telling me that motherfucker can't be killed in this? Okay.
enemy UAV active.
There's a good chance I might die here to this thing. Please don't shoot me. Morning, Vixen. How you doing? It wouldn't be a normal day without at least one troll, right? That is true. Please don't shoot me, truck. Please don't shoot me, truck. You're not even the truck, and you're shooting me. Please don't shoot me. Go in. Thank you.
Gas is right on your tail.
Ooh, reload.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Your job is so awesome. You should get it. Oh yeah, I should get a raise. I'll take it. Fuck me. That sucks.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I almost got ruined there. Holy shit. I got caught out by the mantling animation and about went down. Preston. Thank you, baby, for the super hot, amazing, wonderful, stupendous 1999 on super chat, my dude. Why did you try that? You did not have the ground for that, my dude. You did not. Thank you so much, Preston. I appreciate you, buddy, so much for the super hot 1999. Send some fire in the chat for Preston, please. And thank you. Love it. Eater after watching gameplay yesterday. It melts. It does, Sheriff. It's so good. Yeah, we're playing solo quads right now, Vixen. The only thing that was sticking out was his head, and you kept hitting it, but it wasn't killing him. Yeah, it makes sense, right? I thought so too. Sup, Cowboy? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Speaking of streaming on Twitch, Cowboy, I think, is probably one of the longest watching people in my channel right now. Been watching me forever. You're not the guy, pal. Have you ever used the Finnick lately? Oh yeah, it's insane. It's insane. The thing fries. Fred coming back in for the win with the super hot PyroLord, my dude. Thank you so much, buddy. Send some fire in the chat for Fred and for Preston now. Oh, this is unfortunate. Fred coming in with a super hot 1999 as well. Preston and Fred, thank y'all so much for the love and support. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Jesus! That dude locked me on that. Holy fuck, man. That's insane. How long was on the Battlefield Twitch before the Battlefield stream team? Almost 2 years.
Fight your way out of this.
Almost 2 years.
Well done. Now get back out there.
Brave or crazy? A little bit of both. It was extremely unfortunate, actually, that he was able to land all those shots like that. It looked like it stuck to my face, really, is what it did. So this sucks for me real bad. In just a second, it will at least. And remember me?
Sure you saw that coming. Feeling better already.
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next
Oh my
time.
God, he was coming up behind me. A whole nother team. That sucks. That's when you first started watching, Braxton? Yeah, that's a long time ago then, buddy. It's a long time as well. Warzone crashed last night. Now I can't update it. Just getting error code on the Blitz app. I'm sure you've already tried repair, yeah? Finnick just doesn't seem to support me with hipfire very well. Still got killed by the PPSH. You have to ADS the Finnick, Rick, which is the part that makes it kind of fall behind. Shoni, good morning. Thank you for the fire. Thank y'all for sending the fire in the chat for Fred and for Preston. Thank y'all so much for the support, guys. I appreciate you all the time. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got blasted in the back. Oh, and Bodo, it's always hard on a solo and quads. If I fight 2 teams, that's 8 people versus 1. And if I fight 1, it's 4. So it's all about being able to reposition yourself well. Oh, no, Rick. No, not at all. The only way that you can turn the Finnick into a hipfire build reliably, you have to make it basically like no stock, 5-watt, Merc laser. I think you have to run like the muzzle brake or something like that, or compensator. I'd have to look at the graphs again for them. And then you're running like you're running so much stuff to make it hipfire that it basically becomes completely useless past like 10 feet, which means the PPSH is going to burn you still. So like you really don't have a winning option on the hipfire version of it. You have to ADS it, and then there's still a good chance you might lose.
No hay monitores 4K.
Out of here. Alvic Lopez, my dude, coming in with a super hot new Ember member. Send some fire in the chat for Alvic, please, and thank you. Morning, Mr. J. I'm doing well. Have you tried the KG M40 and the Whitley in the loadout yet? Yep. Awesome movement there. Thank you. Thank you. Make it a pistol, basically. Yep. Repair, uninstall game now won't install. Had to uninstall the Blizzard app. So far, so good. Is it downloading again now after you uninstalled the Blizzard app, though, Cowboy? But send some fire in the chat for Alvic, please, and thank you. Thank you so much, Alvic, for the support. I appreciate you a ton.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Be advised. Gas.
Arsenal fight.
Proceed to the safe zone.
Oh no, this is factory again. Yeah, it's factory. Now that they added factory, I don't know if I'll ever go. Back to Arsenal as a primary. Factory is just so much my speed. So many corners and stuff to fight around. Factory is a 1v4 machine. Like literally, there's just so much room to fight. So much room, so much cover. You can outplay the shit out of people. It's great. It's great. Money, how you doing? Only problem with this is I'm at the so much room for outplaying people. Don't think you've been to factory yet? It's my favorite.
the target for airstrike.
Got your request. Cluster strike is active.
So much room. Nice game. Appreciate you. What's your favorite game? I mean, I don't know. It changes all the time, I'm sure. I like shooters. I mean, it's always been shooters. That's always been my thing. It's what I've always been good at. It's what I've always loved playing. So I usually just play shooters, you know?
Loadout drop on the way.
Did they badly nerf the PPSH? No. No, PPSH is still disgusting. They actually technically buffed it because they fixed the accidental buff, but they then buffed the headshot or the neck shot damage after that to from 1.0 to 1.3, which means that technically it does more damage now than it did before it managed to get accidentally buffed. Are you coming this way, you bastard? Trying to avoid you everywhere I go, and there he goes. Keep trying to reach over to my right to get my map, and forgetting I have to remark it. Streaming from one PC, remarkable? No, I'm on two. I got two PC set up. I've got a really, really expensive console, basically, for one PC, and then the other PC is a really expensive stream machine. I have been terribly fortunate to be at least, you know, what would be considered mildly successful at streaming. And so therefore I have become very lucky at the fact that I get to have the tech that I do. Will I start Keegan on console or PC? Oh, I don't know. I probably will see what kind of games he wants to play and then make adjustments from there. So much room for outplays. You had a fucking bar. Let's see. Maximilian, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Favorite game is Fortnite. Nice money. As long as you enjoy it, buddy, that's all that matters, you know? I'm doing good, Kimroll. How you doing, buddy? I think more hard work than luck all deserved. Thank you, Shoni. I appreciate you, buddy. I know that my industry does favor hard work, but at the same time, there is an unfortunate luck side to this industry. An unfortunate luck side to this industry that I hate to have to say that a lot of people rely on, but it's true. 2 satchels, that's cool, I guess. Okay, apparently that's armor through that. That's an AI. That's not a real person. Don't be confused. Aspirin, hello. Could you show the graphic settings, please? Your game has an amazing display. My graphic settings are all medium low. I'm playing at 144 hertz on a 1440p monitor. And then a large portion of what's going on is I also have a contrast bump and a saturation bump on my OBS. So it looks a little bit brighter, a little bit dark, a little bit brighter, and a little bit more saturated for you guys than it does for me, just because it makes for better viewing on a monitor or on a TV than it does for like actual gaming on it. Oh, if that would have downed him, I've been so happy. But yeah, everything's on medium low for the most part. Medium low. Good. Good, Kimberly. I'm glad, buddy. You're an OG at this game. I mean, I do okay. I do okay for myself. I mean, I don't think I'm bad at it, but I'm more of a...
Safe zone relocated.
I'm more of an entertainer than like some of the pros are, you know. The thing that makes me look good on this game is the fact that I one, that I use guns that nobody else does because that's funny to me, and then two, I don't need that, and then two, I talk to you all while I do it because that's the part that matters to me. Do you register a kill for AI now? No, AIs don't count for kills. They do give you experience though, so that's good. If you're trying to level up your gun, you can come here and shoot a couple AI and get some experience. There's also king makers like Doc and Tim that anyone they stream with basically gonna blow up. That's true. That is true. It would be cool. It would be cool to stream with them once. I've met both of them. Doc multiple times. Tim once. Look. Armored. Busted. Damn. Oh, I did see him there, didn't I? I did. Ooh, you're on HP. I have to remember where I assigned all these keys at.
Airstrikes a go.
Got your request.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Damn, man. Okay, you're on armor again. Okay. I don't know what the lead is on this, so we're just gonna kind of keep firing until we get him. There's one. There it is. He's behind that tree and I can see him. Okay. Get this dub. I'm gonna try my best, but I'm finding solo quads. The sharpness is very nice. I'm on the same settings, but the sharpness is much worse. And I have some shimmering on the screen. Here's a question, Aspirin. Are you at 1080 or are you at 1440 or what? Because obviously all that comes in and makes differences, you know. I don't do trick shots, no. I just shoot people. The trick for my shot is if it lands or not. That's the trick I got.
You outmaneuvered the enemy trackers. Clever sneaks. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Heads up, guys. Catch drop inbound. Secure the cargo.
So they're getting chased by a solo player, it turns out. I'm good, money. The reticle of the base scope of the 3-line is offset. It hits a bit to the right of center. Yeah. Yeah. But I like it.
gas moving in.
He's here somewhere. There he is.
Okay.
Thank you, Jen. Appreciate that. You play like me, you go forward and directly in the fight. Yep, sure, it means we die sometimes, but it's so much more fun. I agree. And no, I can't play half as well as you. Hey, as long as you're having fun, Morton, that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. That's why I do love the gung-ho builds, is because they are terribly fun for pushing. There are two of them still over there. Mike, good morning. You prefer it over the car? Me too. I'm using the DLD SR 1440. Makes the game much more nice than 1080. It's actually a 1440. Oh, nice. Well, as long as it's working out for you, then that's great. Ancient One, good morning. How you doing, buddy?
What did my character just do, bro?
Tried to jump, I guess. And it would have worked, too, if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Airstrike, ready when you are.
Okay, we'll send it.
Phoenix 3, strike inbound.
Do I stream any other games? No, generally I'm on Warzone, but I'll play anything that's a first-person shooter as long as I feel like it, you know? And then I've played a ton of games over my career. It's just Warzone's my primary one right now, primarily because it's what I enjoy playing all the time. Like, even when it's a bad day on Warzone, I still enjoy playing it, you know? So that's, I keep reaching for the wrong thing. Okay. Thinning the ranks here. Oh god, I'm dead. How did that happen? Oh, he just happened to be sitting over there with the... Man. That's the same guy. It's the same chamois guy. So he's been chasing me still? Jesus. Probably not, McFadden, as they're probably most likely breaded with pesky kids, right? I'm playing solo, Jacques against quads. Sitting outside my job so I get to watch for a little bit. Nice, Jen. Have you played Medal of Honor 2010? Maybe. That's so long ago. That's so long ago. It is Erickson, yep. Well, kind of. Says FyrBorne. Do I die a whole lot? I mean, and I mean, sometimes not. Oh yeah, Logan, you saw the nano leaves? That's what those are, is the nano leaves. Yeah, dude, Mike. I'm a mad lad. I have my days. Is there a chance we can play together? Dracaris, I don't do viewer games, man. Am I gonna see the new Batman movie? Probably, yep. But I've got 11 kills against them, Jacques. 11 kills against quads, so I'm feeling okay about it. Really don't, you didn't offend me, Erickson. You didn't offend me at all. It's just that like the bot auto picks up the word porn and prevents it from going in. Fuck, I hate that thing. Oh,
You got your
why
own
are people so passive in the gulag? I hate it. Oh, that makes me so sad. Makes me so sad. Chris Smith, thank you so much for the sub on my YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Welcome team. Welcome Firestarter. Glad to have you. Yeah, dude, Jacques. Yeah, dude. Hopefully it'll be good. My local boy Colin, representing as Penguin. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm always excited about Batman movies. I love the Batman series stuff. Do I play Rebirth? We play Rebirth with members every Saturday night. So we'll be on Rebirth tonight. We'll be on Rebirth 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Yeah, I was in the gulag waiting the entire thing, and in the last 3 seconds, it was like, yeah, you should fight this guy. And then that guy just sat and spawned and fired through the wall. A lot cheaper than the Nano Leafs, so probably not as fancy. The Nano Leafs are nice. I do like them, but they are a pain in the ass. Not using the Scar today. I'm playing Vanguard Royale. Ancient. Can't use the Scar. But yeah, if anybody who wants to play with me, generally you can join us every Saturday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you gotta do is be a pyromaniac or higher. Enjoying watching some different gameplay than I'm used to. Oh yeah, Martin? Yeah? What are you used to? Do-dun, do-dun. Do-dun, 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 do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm really sad that they have made it where I cannot gift any of the blueprints. Like, can't gift any of them now. Before it was you couldn't gift anything that wasn't like that was Vanguard. Now I just can't gift anything again. Nothing. Not a damn thing. What's my KD, Supa? On here it's gonna say like 2 point something. 2.04, yeah. But this includes all of my time on Modern Warfare as well. Someone told me the other day that my like Warzone KD is like 2.14 or something like that. Is the Wellgun better than the MP40? Yes.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment.
It is, it is. But watching Battlefield stream isn't as much fun. Oh, gotcha. Lucas, you're about to have that deleted by the bot, I think. It's really 3,000. Yeah, my KD is 3,000. I think I would get banned if my KD was 3,000. Even if it was legit 3,000, I would still get banned. Even Call of Duty would look at that and be like, that probably doesn't belong here. I'm aiming too far behind him. Is that what's happening? Okay. I hear you. I see you. I don't see you. There you are.
Training's over. Time to see what you've learned. Enemy
But yeah, Lucas, the bot doesn't like that many caps, my dude. Just be careful. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Nightbot was just really delayed on that.
All right, soldier. Mark a drop point.
Yes, Kenny. Yeah, you two can set your map to stay stationary. You just have to
Catch drop inbound.
let's see. Overlays? Map behavior, hold. Kind of jumped here, not really knowing where I'm going. I guess I'm going down here. Supa, I just answered that, buddy. Night gaming, this is not a... I am not a therapist, my dude. Call a therapist, my dude. If you intend on doing anything to yourself, I am not the one to help you. You need to call a therapist. You can also Google a suicide hotline. But I am not qualified. I am not qualified to give you any of the assistance you're going to need. Yeah, no problem, Kenny. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's map behavior, Ronan. But Matt would be weird too. Is that your man cave or just your office gaming? It's both. It's both. Half of it is all my streaming stuff, and the other half has like a couch and a table and my guitars and guns and stuff like that. Is 2.42 right now? Or nice, I'll take that. Do you need to buy blueprints for better weapons, especially if you're starting out? You can buy blueprints to get better starting or better loadouts to start with, but they end up becoming obsolete unless you think they look good. So I recommend never purchasing anything to get an advantage, as the only thing that's going to remain is the aesthetics. So I always recommend just to buy for aesthetics if you like it, and then adjust from there. Although it does help to make sure that the build itself is both aesthetically pleasing and viable. So that way you don't waste a bunch of time on a gun to have to change it to something that's not viable.
Dude, this is bull.
And you lost that fight hard, buddy. Sorry about that. Planet Man, hello. Sometimes I look at your map and I'm lost, not sure how you do it, but you do it. I mean, I've been playing with this for like 3 years, so it makes it pretty easy. Morning, April. How you doing? It's a good Saturday morning, no complaints. Yeah, I finally went to the PC this weekend. Your play encouraged you? Yeah, why not? I'll take it. I'll take it. I hope you've been having fun. That's what matters, man. Having fun. You learn more grinding than buying blueprints. Yes, that is true. That is true. Sup, Dobby? How you doing, baby? Good to see you. So that team has decided that it was not worth it anymore. Turn around. Lance, thanks so much for the super hot 5 on the super chat, my dude. Send some fire in the chat for Lance, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you, Lance. I appreciate you, man. Havo, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. But yeah, Shoni is correct. Learning the guns by leveling them is worth a lot more in the long run than buying a good blueprint, because you get to actually figure out what needs to be done for the gun itself. Than just, you know, starting off with what you got and just calling it a day. Eagles, good morning. I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? What you been up to? You slid in on me while I'm doing that. Laggy Nightbot, yep. And you never turn around. Turn around. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you more tonight. And I need you more than ever. What is happening? So much for someone named Sniper Queen. It looks like someone's like, or it sounds like someone's like sitting on top of it and then it can't shoot them, and so it just keeps exploding stuff. There goes someone. That's not feeling good for them, is it? Is it me, or does Vanguard Carnite feel stronger in Vanguard than BR than regular BR? It is stronger in Vanguard BR than regular BR because of what it's competing against. But yeah, the Vanguard snipers are really, or react really poorly against the Cold War snipers, because the Cold War snipers are just busted. That's why. See everybody fighting at peaks and mines. Okay. Did I miss a win? No. No. But I've been dropping like, I think I've had 2 games where it was like, one was like 12 kills, one was 11 kills, or 13 and 11 or something like that. You're my boy in blue. Just say how much damage. Oh, gotcha. I don't know about that. That is one I do not have answers for. They shouldn't have different profiles, but they could. They definitely could. It would be 100% within Call of Duty's reasoning to do it, you know? Or ineptitude. They may have pushed a patch to Vanguard Royale and not pushed a patch to regular Royale. Like, who knows? Like, all the values in Vanguard Royale could be completely different than the values inside regular Warzone. I threw in my knife for absolutely no reason. Gunler, I don't think I understand what that means, buddy. Chicken Royale? Chickens. All these planes, man. All these planes. I was playing duos the other day and a bail said got 8th place. Nice. And no ladder, only from the ground loot. Nice. Proud of you, buddy. That's awesome. Following about nursing job and don't? Nope. Lost. Free guy. It's hilarious, April. Them boys saw your shirt and thought they were in the right place. They did. They thought they were. I think I'm going right there. Yeah, circle's coming down this way too, so it'll be good for me. It's a good area for me to fight. Oh, but there's a crate dropping right there. Do I want to fight that, or I think I want to fight on that. I could get myself into a better position, but I also could be a complete fucking troll and fight these guys. question is, though, where will they be coming from? I'm on keyboard and mouse, I guess. If I don't see movement by the next time, by the next circle, I might just leave.
Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
I'm glad I didn't go to that part on airfield. That would have been a mess. Mistakes, I don't do viewer games, buddy. And if you ever really want to collaborate with somebody, don't ever put it in their chat. It's always best to send them a message directly on like Instagram or Twitter or whatever platform that they use, or even emails. But sending messages in chat just makes them have to tell you no, and makes them look like the bad guy, which means they're going to be very upset if they have to do that a bunch of times, you know. So it's always best to message somebody directly rather than write it in their chat for future reference stuff. Oh, Shang-Chi was great too, yeah.
Hostile heavy armor.
Travis, what are you doing? Thank you so much, Travis, for the super 20 on the super chat. Send some fire in the chat for Travis, please, and thank you. Thank you, buddy. Oh, okay. I see you. I hear you. I feel you. I got you. I did not mean to fly through your airspace. I will change my direction. You're new to this gaming channel stuff. So the first thing you're going to do, mistakes, is you're going to want to make a lot of content. Most people are never going to collaborate with anybody that they can't see a bunch of their content because they don't know what they're going into. After that, you'll want to make sure you become a regular in anybody's channel that you're actually wanting to work with, as people will not work with people they don't know either. So those are generally your two biggest things that you'll want to take away from this. Is going to be establish yourself as a content creator, and then work on adding people after that, so that way they can always make sure they know who they're working with, and no surprises. Free guys, Mariah Carey stuck in your head. Oh yeah, perfect. This tower is going to probably be the death of me, but I think I have to fight at it. I think I do. I have to pee so bad, and I'm stuck in this round still. This is my lower kill round. I haven't seen that many people. And that one team that dove me, I got the team of 3 on the other side that I never finished, so they may still be even up. Rick Shea, thank you all so much for sending the fire for Travis. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all for all the love and support. You're amazing.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Fire sale is active. Buy station.
Is there a streamer or a person I would love to play with? I mean, I generally play with the people I already like, so that makes it pretty easy on me. The only people that I haven't played with that I'm familiar with and I haven't really got a chance to do anything. Oh wait, I already have that. Would be Tim and Doc, as I've met and talked to both of them a couple of times, and and Lupo. Lupo would probably be really high up there just because he's a super awesome dude. Most of everybody else I know or would want to stream with, I've streamed with before. So yeah, no problem, mistakes. I'm here for you, buddy. It's what I do. I try to be super helpful, non-abrasive, nice guy streamer. Swear I fought 2 guys yesterday who were invisible until they started shooting. I wouldn't be surprised by that, Ray. None in the least. Not in the least. Be right back to get more coffee. I like it. So this is gonna suck for me. As a solo player, there's not a lot of good places to fight over here. So I think we're gonna send it high, see what we can find, and then come back down somewhere else. I might need to take like this cliffside right here and just try to play it a little bit passive if I'm actually gonna try to win this. I'm too late in this to be sending this full sending people for nothing. So we're gonna try to play a little passive here. Have I ever played with Stone? Yeah, Stone's my buddy. Cisco. Go to sleep. See you in Bodo. Okay. We're gonna lay down right here for a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Mike, no, I've had too much water in my house already. I'm not going to do a hot tub stream. Really popular. Wait. Really popular on the platform? Yeah. Could see his tears, so much water in his bladder? Yeah. It was rough. It was hurting me. It's hurting me real bad.
Fight's over. The area's cleared out.
Hurting me real bad.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Heavy loadout drop on the way.
2 boxes, so that means another team this way. It's funny that guy had the exact same idea as I did as I was falling in on this little cliffside. Hipfire's on point, Jeffrey. Yeah, this is the Volkswagen with a hipfire build. Or, well, I guess it's a gung-ho build specifically. So it's literally just made to be able to do that. It's made to do it. Which is why I took advantage of it in that situation. I've got the Volkswagen and the AS-44 built in my loadouts right now for both gung-ho hipfire builds. So that way you don't have to miss shots. But yeah, my eyes are floating. Yeah, sounds right.
Remain. Solid work so far.
Nothing moving. I didn't want to pull my chute there, but that works. There they are. Really, me?
Watch your heads.
Woo, good shot. Oh, you bastard, good job.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Found a target for airstrike.
Got your request. Cluster strike is active.
Oh, man. He came on the way to the outside.
5 left.
That sucks.
Next time. Return to base for debrief.
Eric, good morning. How you doing? Sad day. Okay, we go again. I know a streamer I like to work with. Oh yeah, James? Oh yeah, is that right, Moon? Is that right? What is this lobby? All bots? Not all bots, but man, there are quite a few of them, Trey. There are quite a few of them. I think it's being nice to me because I'm playing solo. Think I might start watching your streams from now on? Yeah? Much more fun. You take more chances? Oh, I do. I do. I take a lot of chances. They fixed the problem with the Xbox Series X S not freezing anymore, so problem solved. Nice, Rob. I love it. I don't think you have to lead that much with a Mosin. You generally don't, but sometimes you do, and it's kind of unreliable like that, so. Solo quads, John, yeah. The good day? Yeah, dude, Eric. I want to make this Car 98 work, but I don't know if I can. I mean, I can obviously make it work, but like I don't know if I can. I don't know. I don't know if I enjoy it as much. You know? Don't know if I enjoy it as much. Have to reinstall for the 3rd time. Ew. Yeah, Garrison, I've been playing solo quads all morning. Solo quads. Because I prefer the Vanguard Royale mode and nobody else is on, so I'm just going to drop in by myself. And fight everybody. All the time. Fight everybody all the time. That's the part I'm good at. Okay. Plus, it makes me better at fighting on here, so I'll take it. I will take it.
Practice while you can. You'll be entering the field in a bit.
That, and I'm using a new keyboard right now, so like some of my stuff is just not working the way I want it to, and it's hilarious.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy.
When did I get my first tattoo? When I was 18. 2.87 KD on Vanguard Royale quads. Oh, I do? Nice. I'll take it. Start member games a little early? No, I can't do that. Can't do that. People will expect it all the time. There's a reason I have schedules.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. The gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running. Cash drop on
We're gonna go back out here. I actually didn't hate that last time, so. Although factory is in, but I think I'll have better luck out here. At least if I'm doing well, I'll have better luck out here. And jump out here, grab a gun. Work on getting my loadout. Fight over to Beachhead. Any wins yet? No, AJ Bulls. I've been playing solo quads all morning, buddy. So my chances of winning are pretty low.
nearby. Primary objective is to eliminate all enemies.
Ah, the other guy on the outside had a whole quad land on me right there. Or I had 3 land on me there.
This is the gulag. Survive this. And
Nope, still can't gift anything.
time for a fight. Taunt the enemy while you wait. 2 stones to the noggin ought to do it.
I'll let y'all know the moment that it lets me, because I always see it every day.
Eyes up, soldier. Your turn.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, April.
Lose and you're fighting.
Being a menace, I am trying to be at least.
Prove you can still fight, soldier. Got your hands dirty. Well done. Now get back out there.
Solo seems so tough you don't have the cojones to do it, yeah? He must have just landed down here too, because there's no reason he was sitting there and not taking advantage of it. Wait. Hmm. Yeah, no problem, April. Morning, Mr. Wolf. How you doing, buddy? Morning, Dylan. Glad to finally able to catch a stream this week. I'm glad to have you. It's good to see you. I would like to get one too, but I don't know what I want. Then don't get it yet. That's all I can say on that one. Don't get it yet. Once you figure out what you're comfortable with, go for it then. Over here just buying time. Buying time.
Gas is inbound. Loadout drop on the way. Got a loadout drop inbound.
We not having any mods this morning? Guess not. That's neat. I see what you did there. That's funny. We've had lots of mods all throughout all sorts of times. Do I make an attack on the inside of your bottom lip? Not at all. Do not do it. Okay, just because I'm expecting to get hit by some shenaniganry, we're gonna take Ghost.
Time to cover your tracks.
The only other option that it could have been is that, and here we are. Here I am again on my own. Getting hunted down the road I've ever known. How many days a week and how many hours a day do I tattoo? 5 days a week, 3 to 4 hours generally, Dustin. I do 1 appointment a day. Tattooing is not my main job anymore, so I just do basically the clientele I want to. The chat's all mods of fire. Might just be. Might just be. They're getting closer. That sucks. I really don't have very many solid options to fight solo in squads right here. I really need to fly away and push them into a funnel towards me. If I don't, I'm just going to die a terrible death. But my problem is I'm going to fly directly towards them most likely. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, I went away from him. And then we're going to take a balloon, and we're going to get over to the other side of... That's close. It's really close. It's right there.
Marked a good spot. Forget that. Never mind.
Jumping around, bro.
Pick up the plates. My God. Shot in the back as per usual. Yep. They lost me. You want an eagle tattoo? Perfect.
Breathe. You lost the enemy trackers.
Told you not to worry about that.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Okay. See you, Justin. Have a good one, buddy. I'll see you tonight.
Bounty target is down. Marvelous. Enemy soldier nearby.
Airstrike, ready when you are.
Got your request. Cluster strike is active. Gas is inbound.
Okay. Will I ever get the other side of my head tattooed? I want to, but I also don't want to suffer through it, so we'll see. We will see. The order was to make okay. I don't know what you're trying to do. I'm just not about it anymore. It's on the AA up here in front of me. Really?
Off, man. Like, are you kidding me?
Who knows, bees? Who knows, buddy? Yep, weird people in chat saying weird things. Can't have it. Get rid of it. Not worth it. Glad I didn't catch you today. I'm glad you could too, Julian. Glad you could too. Top level. Thank you. I appreciate you. I work hard on this, man. How's the job treating you though? Is it treating you good?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
I'm doing good, Slaughter. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a new sub. Means a ton. Really does. Really, really does. crazy to me to see 52 people still alive, though. But it is quads. I guess that does make sense.
Gas is moving.
This is about to be circle 4. Oh, I guess it... No, I guess that makes sense. Might actually be even a little low. It's been good? Good, Julian. I'm glad. Do you think Warzone got complex due to so many guns? I think Warzone got bloated because of so many guns. That's why Vanguard Royale is the best version of it. It's because everything's pretty straightforward. And I think all the crutch items being gone of Vanguard Royale also makes it significantly better. Like, there's no more, you know, 37 stuns for every fight. There's no more heartbeat sensors. There's no more dead silence. There's no more stopping power. There's no, like, all the stuff that used to make you be like, fuck this game. Oh, shit, I'm dead. Yeah. Wow, that was very unfortunate timing. I was just flying through, and there he was. Should've known that was coming, though. Hello, Harold. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Face of the Warzone beast. I will take it, Harold. I will take it. Steph, good morning. I'm doing well. How are you? They're doing well as well. Although, and the boy kept us up all night last night. All night. I spent like, I don't know. Spent probably 2 hours total. 2 hours total across 2 different times trying to put him back to sleep. That was bad timing for me. I really like the Vanguard Royale. I wish they would stop taking solos out. Yeah. That's why I think that Warzone 2 has the biggest chance of succeeding by not transferring stuff over. I think if they take Warzone and put it as just Warzone 2 and making it like standalone, no transfer, no nothing, start over, it will be great. They have a high chance of ruining it though if they decide that they're going to drag all this other stuff into it. And the issue came in with Cold War. Cold War was the downfall of this game. Boring. What's boring, 8-ball? Morning, Hellraiser. Good to see. All those features removed from regular BR means you can actually stand a chance. Like you can quite possibly win a 1v quad. Really digging the AS44. AS44 is solid, Preston. But Hellraiser, good morning. How you doing? But yeah, so all those things are so much better. You're good. The joys of being a parent, right? Is he yeah, he's been teething. He has like 6 teeth right now. He has 2 on the bottom. He has his 2 front teeth, and he's getting the 2 like next to it. And he just figured out how to sit up by himself, like from a laying position. So now he like, I don't know, it was like 4 times last night where he just like sits up like in bed and then starts yelling because he's sitting up and not laying down anymore. So like, it's that's part of the thing. It's part of the thing that's like that's waking him up a ton. 4:36 here, so good evening. It's always good morning to me. It's 11:37 a.m. right now. What about the Cold War integration ruined Warzone? The Cold War integration, they had to transfer all of the new engine stuff over into Warzone from Cold War. And when they did that, all the guns came out really terrible. Like none of them were working well. There was no sense in running them. And then what they did was they just buffed everything to the sky. And so then we ended up with all these Cold War guns that were just like obnoxiously strong bullet velocities, obnoxiously strong damage, high movement. Like everything about the Cold War guns were just insanely overpowered. And then what we got was they had to power creep all the other guns to feel useful again. So they had to go re-through and rebalance everything again. And I mean, if you think about it, think about the worst metas that we've had. DMR zone, AUG zone, the original MP5 for Cold War, the OTS, and still the OTS for that matter, the MG82, the XM4, the Cold War AK. If you think about a primary or any other gun in this game, there is a Cold War version of the gun that is significantly better. It's because the balancing of the game is completely off after they added Cold War. And then they just kept They just kept bloating and bloating and bloating and bloating everything that they added on top of it. And then Vanguard came out, and it's in the Infinity War engine, but they decided they wanted to take it and do all this like bloom and accuracy and suppression and stuff like that. And so then we took Modern Warfare, which was probably the best era for Warzone, and we bloated it with Cold War, and then they had to go in and try to fix it, and they never fixed it. All the Cold War guns were still better than almost every Warzone, every like Modern Warfare gun. And then they dropped the Vanguard guns, which are all still significantly worse than the Cold War guns, and only almost as good as the Modern Warfare guns. And so that's bloated. And so literally everything about, and that's why we get all these crashes and all these errors and all this like uninstall, reinstall stuff, is because they've had to like patch in all of this stuff that wasn't on engine and figure out how to make it work. So yeah, Cold War was the beginning of this of the game like performing really bad. The Cold War AUG was BS. The Cold War DMR was BS. The Cold War M16, hell, it was BS. Like everything about the game, technically a bit BS. But it's okay. Dave, good morning. How you doing? The TTKs are way too fast. Yeah, almost 200 likes. Drop some like. Thank you, War Daddy. Appreciate that. The Krieg zone. Oh God, yeah. Krieg MP5. Nobody stood a chance. Spaghetti code. Spaghetti code every day, Nikki. Every day, spaghetti code. R90 Doof was the worst in the akimbo double barrels. The akimbo double barrels were from Vanguard. Unless you're talking about the akimbo snake shots. The akimbo snake shots were bad. But shotguns have always been notoriously bad. Notoriously bad. Shotguns are terrible to balance in the game. I don't think they belong in BRs because of how poorly they get balanced every time. There's no way to balance a shotgun. Either it's completely unfair because of the damage, or it's completely useless. And with BRs, because of the amount of HP that you have, there's no way to balance it like properly, because either SMGs are completely useless or it's only AR shotgun, you know? Akimbo Diamatis weren't great, but they weren't nearly as terrible as some of the other stuff. But yeah, FAR was insane. Yeah, Vanguard PPSH and MP40 need to be nerfed. The Vanguard, I think the Vanguard PPSH is in a decent position, not a great one, but a decent one. And I only say that because I think that the PPSH really suffers at like more mid-range, and the recoil is a bit intense on some of it. It is not me. It says FyrBorne. It's a FyrBorne shirt. Shit. Oh my God, I'm trying to get over here. Guess we're going in. We have no other options. That's not true. We have tons of options. I'm just choosing not to take them because I want my loadout. If you aren't using the PPSH at close quarters, you lose. I wouldn't say that. Not after they fixed the damage model on it. After they fix the damage model on it, you can definitely outplay the PPSH. I do it every day. I even outplayed it when it was broken. So I mean, it's still doable, you know. Outranked, thank you so much for the super hot Ember member, my dude. Thank you. Send some fire in the chat for Outranked for the super hot 3 months of support, my dude. I appreciate you, buddy. One of these times I'm gonna hit one of you bastards while you're flying. Shoot you right out of that thing. Oh, the FR556 with the underbarrel shotgun, that was busted, and that was busted because of the Vanguard of the Cold War integration as well. Remember when that came out? It was during the time when they were doing all of the rebalancing on a bunch of stuff on the Modern Warfare guns because the Cold War ones were so busted at the time. Do any of y'all play Warzone? We're all generally, bro. What up? Only thing, bro, I ask you not to do is don't use my chat for looking for group. This is not a place to find people to play with. This is a place to hang out and watch the stream. Missed the AMAX days. That was pretty busted. Yep. Missing the Growl days. Growl was strong. But even when the Growl was busted, it wasn't nearly as busted as a lot of the other stuff is. I'm at 1 HP. Oh my god, I got gassed. Okay, apparently I ran into 3 teams worth of people that all wanted to fight me.
Welcome to the Gulag.
AMAX is still great. Yep.
If you survive, you earn your freedom. The fight has begun.
Only gun I have gold. Eins. Oh, the AMAX. Still rock it, buddy. Do it.
Fight your way
It's
out
still
and
good.
return to the front line. Lose. You can still fight, soldier. You're going back to the front line. Great work.
Fuck, how do you niggas?
Bro, no, I don't do viewer games. Hey, flashbangs. Yeah, I got gassed and flashed. I got gassed twice and flashed.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
Damn.
They aside that time, but we'll
I almost got him.
score.
Oh, he was mounted. That's why. You have a favorite weapon? The Scar, Jack. The Scar. First thing that comes to mind when looking at my shirt, Quantes, FyrBorne, of course. Bro, again, no. I don't do viewer games. I don't do viewer games. GG, nice try. I did try. I did. AMAX is fun, but the movement compared to the Cold War and Vanguard guns just kill it. I mean, the Cold War ones, the Vanguard guns are very similar. Do I play Rebirth? I play Rebirth on Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with my members for member games. MG40 is great. The MG40 is insane. MG42. STG is great. Yeah. Portillo, how you doing? Cam, you're trying to get banned, aren't you? Okay. I'll be right back.
your gear and weapons. We go soon.
Nebula rounds. Basically, if you kill somebody with them, it leaves like the zone gas on their body. The Scar H on Battlefield 4 was the bomb. I do like the Scar.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Look, Cheryl looks comfy. It is comfy. It was so comfy. Actually, I partnered with them. I am partnered with the Respawn products. They are super awesome. Super awesome.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Thank you, Garrison. Appreciate you, buddy. Planet Man, thank you so much for the sub on my YouTube. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome team. Welcome Firestarter.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your
Yeah, the Cold War guns are all pretty much better. I do love the Scar still though.
gas is close.
PKM works. Yeah, PKM can be good stuff.
Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound.
We're going back to factory, I think. Modern Warfare 2 Scar. In the 19 Scar. Yeah, the 2019 Modern Warfare one I liked a lot. Only thing I'm sad about is that they never added the ACR. Never added the ACR. I really enjoyed that gun. I think I can land over here in factory without too many issues. I've got more teams coming here though, so I gotta be ready to be on a swivel. I'm gonna buy me a gaming chair. And my back is hurt when I'm gaming. So I would recommend, Rob, honestly, an ergonomic chair. This is an ergo chair that's made for gaming too, but its primary focus is being ergonomic. And I think if your back's hurting you, it will be really helpful for you.
In the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. Located a supply box. Secure that position. Enemy UAV active. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I thought it was the same person. It wasn't. Those are bots. They're literal bots, Thomas. They're AI. They only guard the factory.
Now they fight.
Small pillow behind your back. Straighten out.
Eyes up.
That was quite quick shooting sniping. What gun was that? It's the SVT. It's just because those are bots. Those are like actual AI that are they just take one shot to the head and die. Wow, that sucked for me. Okay, we try again. Speaking of mags meta, thank God the Val didn't have a 50 round mag. Oh, that would have been disgusting, Thomas. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh my God. What? Where can I get the shirt you're wearing? It looks very cool. Oh, these are not for sale anymore. They were sold out already. Boston Act, thanks so much for the sub on my YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Welcome team. Welcome Fire Shutter. Love the t-shirt. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, that was the SVT. It's this gun, but not this build. This build's okay, but not great. This build's not great. It works. It works. It gets the job done. Richie J coming in for the win with about 4 months of Pyromaniac. Thank you so much, Richie. Thank you, buddy. Send some fire in the chat for Richie, please and thank you. Please and thank you. And play much Vanguard Royale. My group of friends only play Rebirth. Oh, gotcha. Place solo. I died to Timmy in a corner, ghosted. Ah, nice. Do you have a loadout in Vanguard? Not yet. Oh yeah. The RPG was broke when it first came out. Yeah, it was always funny. Yeah, no problem, Harold. No problem. Actually, what's funny is the Cold War RPG never got nerfed. And then neither did the Vanguard one, I don't think. And so the Vanguard and the Cold War RPG still do insane splash damage, while the does Vanguard have the RPG? I think it does. But yeah. So so it still does the disgusting damage that it used to do because they never went through and rebalanced it after that. Damn. The busto.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
No RPG in Vanguard? Okay, then it's just the Cold War one.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Thank y'all for sending the fire for Richie. Send some more if you got it for him, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh. Strela? Smacking down helis? Smacking down anything with the Strela. Strela was so strong.
Battle Royale.
Although my favorite launcher to run was always the
Rush to the safe zone.
I always want to call it the Javelin, the Joker.
Intercept. Seize the cargo. Enemy dropping into the AO.
You score more points in pregame lobby than I do in an entire match. Oh yeah, Mike. I mean, you're just shooting people, man. You know, just shooting people. Where's Broken? You tell me. Clubbuster Brian, or Clubbuster Bjorn.
Execute all targets in the AO.
Shit. Damn, they took too many shots from this thing. And that's what I needed right there was this. No, he wasn't sick. He just said he was tired. Think the Volt could use a damage buff? If it got a damage buff, it would be busted. Right now it's a very niche weapon. I mean, it does its damage, but it's very niche.
Loadout drop inbound.
Fucking kidding me, dude.
You did it, man, not me.
Told you not to worry about me. Enemy soldier nearby.
Oh my god. I could not fight any more than I was already fighting. He's tagging me with a plane. That's some dumb shit. Oh.
Survive to earn redeployment.
Club Buster, I don't play Battlefield 1, buddy.
2 stones to the noggin ought to do it.
I played Battlefield 1 for nearly 3,000 hours across Xbox, PlayStation, and
You
PC.
return to the front line, but if you lose, you're done. Fight your way out of this.
Oh my god. I about lost that. Can I play AK-47 Modern Warfare? No. I am on Vanguard Royale. There is no AK-47 on Vanguard Royale. What the fuck? Really? He killed me with missing every shot. That's insane. Unlucky very. Kelly, hello. What's my opinion on the accuracy of some of the Vanguard rifles? I feel like they're a little too accurate at long range. Really, Thomas? A lot of people would argue that they are the least accurate. At least most of them are the least accurate at long range. The almost every sniper has some sort of misalignment with its with their scopes. All of them have insane visual recoil. Not insane, but a lot of visual recoil. The only ones that are really too accurate at range are the Bren DP27 right now. Bren DP27. Yeah. What's my verdict over Battlefield 1? What about it? I mean, what do you like? What are you looking like? Are you looking for like a rating system, or like things I like about it, things I don't like about it? Like what? Why so many downs? I was like, I'm playing quads, Goku. I'm playing quads. How you doing, buddy? Good morning. Playing solo quads. Oh, nice, Hellraiser. I can't hit anything with long range with the new weapons. Yeah, most people can't. Most people have a lot of problems with the long range sections on a lot of these guns. That's new. I don't remember seeing that. Kind of targeted that guy. I almost feel bad about.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
What?
Yeah.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I've never taken.
The game on itself, the game was good. I mean, it did what it did better than most of the other Battlefield titles around it. So that's always nice. Do I have a dream classic car? No, I don't even really care much for driving. Say that because I snipe a lot and can barely get a shot off without being hit like a laser from some of the VGARs. I mean, it's because the flinch is really high. Oh yeah, Violent Sheriff, of course. The flinch is really high on the Vanguard snipers. So all they have to do is hit you with one bullet, and then you're just out of luck. Generally
Gas closing in fast.
Generally speaking, the
Intercept and seize the cargo.
a lot of people have a problem landing shots on with the snipers, not because the snipers are bad, but because bad positioning. The Vanguard snipers, because they have a slower ADS time and lower mobility than all of the Cold War ones. A lot of people have gotten a little lazy about their positioning on sniping. Whereas if you are really good with your positioning on sniping, you don't run into as many issues because
Primary objective is to eliminate all enemies. Attack. Enemy soldiers nearby.
yeah, a lot of people get bad about their positioning with snipers now because you can't like ADS and fire a laser beam shot instantly anymore compared to the Cold War guns. So if you're having a problem with the snipers, think more about where you are and less about like the shots you're missing, because a lot of times you can compensate for that by having a better positioning on something. See you, Mike. Have a good one, buddy. You'll be back for tonight's stream. I'll be here. Oh, no one landed here? That's weird. Oh, too far. Don't work out. But yeah, that's one of the big things that I've always kind of preached is positioning over anything. A good position on a fight, a good time to push, like a lot of that stuff can save you fights you would normally lose. Save you fights you normally lose pretty easily too, which is crazy. The problem is everybody sees these the controller pros be able to dive people super easy all the time. Going to Granny's. Oh no. That means Keegan's gonna go party. You're gonna go party, baby. Thank you. Yep. Wait. What would be your favorite pairing for short, medium range, and a long range weapon? Are you talking about like? Are you talking about sniper support as well? Because that's what I'm doing. Like that's what my whole thing is for today. Yeah, sniper support. So if you're like trying to utilize the sniper rifles, it comes down to a preference on sniper rifles. Outside of that, I think the AS-44 is probably the strongest of all of them. as far as like sniper support's concerned, but I like the Volkssturmgewehr. Just because it's very unique in the in its gung-ho builds and stuff like that.
You're losing ground. Move it. Our loadout drop inbound.
Of course, it's right there on them. Never get 20% of his movement. Nobody will. Controller by far has the easiest, best movement in the game. Like you can't compete against it. Like you just can't. Aim assist in conjunction with all that movement, aim assist gets stronger the more you're moving. And so if you take that, if you take aim assist and you just basically break your camera with it as well. I don't know. It's because it's supposed to fill the gap of the detonating charges that they added to the game on Vanguard. We just don't have detonating charges, you know? I typically use the Modern Warfare car again because it's playing Rebirth, and so I deal with Rebirth, so I get a lot of fights from building to building with against ARs. Gotcha. Well, the Vanguard or the Modern Warfare car is still one of the best in the game. You just have to remember to use the focus perk now, whereas used to you didn't have to. Nope. Couldn't do anything there. Brins. Like I said, those are the ones that are busted. God, he couldn't even see me and he's just firing at it. Jesus. CC, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Welcome back. But yeah, the AS-44 right here is probably the best one for that. Although I would probably say you don't want to build it in the gung-ho build for the most out of it. But or the Cooper. The Cooper is really, really good. Just DM me on Twitter. Thank you, Garrison. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. But see, Mike, have a good one, buddy. Let's see. I saw stream tonight. Someone said something. I saw something and I can't find it again. It's 1808. Yeah, so my stream, I mean, you'll probably be waking up closer to when I stream again tonight, Rob. It'll be 7 hours from now. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It'll be 1 a.m. for you. Get Brend every time, Tim. Every time. Decker, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. If I had to use meta weapons, I mean, the thing with the meta is, Justin, is that there's only ever one option. Like, there's just one option on all of them. So it would be Bryn and be Bryn Wellgun. Bryn would give me medium to really long, and Wellgun would give me close to medium, so I wouldn't have to be as concerned with swapping. You would just run around with the Wellgun, and then whenever there was a long-range fight, you would swap over to Bryn. Or if you were in an encamped fight. So any fight where you're not intending on moving, you would run the Bryn. Really? Just missed all that.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
He's just speed sliding and jumping everywhere. Well, shit.
Playtime's over.
Morning, Anders. How you doing?
Allied deployment to the war zone.
Well, I appreciate you, Rob. I appreciate you. Okay. He's trying, Thomas. He's trying. Deckard coming in for the win with the super hot pyromaniac, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Send some fire in the chat for Deckard, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Morning, Ray. How you doing? But send some fire in the chat for Deckard, please and thank you.
Kill all targets. Go. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Not good. Also, not good. Yeah, I had nothing I could do there. Not an absolute thing. And oh, and he got on the one side that had the well gun. Son of a
Survive
bitch.
to earn redeployment.
It's a tiger, Morton. It's a tiger.
Be out there soon.
But first, I'm going to take some English lessons. Oh, yeah, is that right?
Pull rocks.
Hey, I appreciate you, Deckard. I do, I do. Over in Sweden, Anders, yeah? Yeah, it's noon for me, so still my morning. But I always say morning because it's never too late to go back to bed, you know? Never too late to go back to bed. But yeah, I have a big old tiger on the side of my head. You just can't see it because I refuse to cut my hair right now. So all my hair is growing over it, except for on the top where I don't grow any. Well, that's not true. There's actually hair up here. It's just super thin, and so like the lights make it just gone. Just make it gone. Thank y'all so much for sending the fire for Deckard. Good to have you over here, buddy.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Fight your way out of this or catch it. You show no
No, Robert, I have to tattoo. Or I have to tattoo after. So when I leave here, I go tattoo. And when I get done tattooing, I come back here and stream again. Like literally, I will be working from every moment of my day to the next. Horrible, good morning. Yeah, I never stop working on Saturdays are my longest day. They are by far and all my longest day for what I do. I literally work from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to bed. A rose skin on the holding an R9. That sounds awful. Sounds just sheerly awful. Okay, let's fly on in here to airfield so I can get bombed. Morning, Frog. How you doing? Or Ghost getting burnt. Rip. Shit. That was a poor landing. Really? What happened there? Jesus. That made no sense. John, good morning. Main event's looking pretty good. Frog, I don't know what you're going on about, man, but English, please. A scary movie looking operator is like the new Rose. All the sweats have it. Are you talking about the Scream? You talking about the Scream character? Oh, that sucks that I got burnt to the floor like that. Holy shit. Is that what it was? Was it the headshot? We're going to go with Itra and Type 99 here. Yeah. Does this work right yet? Does the Sakura 3-round mag work yet? I tried using it once and it just does not work. That's funny. It changes the mag. Dun 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 dun. That hurts my bullet velocity though. I don't like hurting my bullet velocity. I like helping my bullet velocity. No, Justin, not at all. Iron Trials is so terribly balanced. It's so poorly balanced. It is a great game mode riddled with problems because of how spaghetti code this game is. Hayes the Scar. Morning, Thomas. Good to see you.
For deployment. Take this time to ready up.
The Scar. I wonder if I should have swapped off the Volk Stemgave. The Volk was probably treating me pretty well.
To the area. Watch the skies.
Oh. I like the idea of slower TTK, but not like that. As he said, it doesn't work out well. Good on paper, bad in game. Yep. Yeah, that is the problem with it. Is basically what ends up happening is the game becomes a fight of attrition rather than a fight of skill. So what ends up happening is people just sit there and poke at each other forever, and then finally a team that is actually worth something will end up going in and just cleaning up both teams because neither team got anything done the whole time. Thomas, thank you for the fire. Appreciate that.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed
You know
to
what?
the safe zone.
This might yeah, I think I'm gonna try to long shot it to factory again. Do I use melee? Like melee weapons? Like the sticks and stuff? No. Sounds like Apex. Yeah. Except for the difference is Apex has enough movement in it, actual like true movement rather than broken movement specifically, that if you were to do all that stuff, you would be able to survive. Like Apex, you can survive at minimum HP in long gunfights if you know how to get in and out of it. Warzone, the TTK is too instant once you start taking damage that even with the extended TTK, it won't save you with movement. Now, what's gonna be problematic for a lot of people is gonna be this will be the first time since the stem changes that you will be able to play Iron Trials. You're going to find a lot of people very upset about the stems in Iron Trials. The stems in Iron Trials are going to be disgustingly busted. Because the combination between the movement and the higher hit points that they're going to be giving people is going to make for some seriously jacked up stuff. Dude had absolutely no chance with that Volksdemgewehr against this right there. I try, Hayes. I try, buddy. Rick Shade coming in with a super hot 3 on the super chat, my dude. Thank you so much, Rick, for the super hot love, my dude. I appreciate you. Send some fire in the chat for Rick, please, and thank you.
Gas is moving. Loadout drop headed your way.
That was a weird landing. What's the most overpowered weapon in the game? I play Cold War, and it's the gas. The most overpowered weapon in the game right now is still the Bren. Outside of that, it's the well gun.
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy UAV, that sucks. Caldera have a campaign mode? Keep being awesome. Thank you, Rick. I really appreciate you, buddy. You're awesome. When I play quads random, every time I get bailed in the game, what's your opinion on when they do that? It really sucks, Rob. It really sucks. But there's very little you can do against it, you know? Should have known. I should have known he was gonna have some disgusting ass PPSH right up on top of me when I got there.
Let the mayhem
What do I think of Apex? It's great. I've tried to play it and I just don't seem to vibe with it. Maybe it's because I'm coming from this and it's so different. They are extremely different. It requires a lot more work on Apex.
win here and you return
FyrBorne,
to the battle.
I have lots of merch, Roman.
Lose and your fight is over. Prove you can still fight, soldier. Your ass kicked.
No! That made
Saad,
no
I
sense.
will settle the score.
No. 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 It was poor landing on the fight. It wasn't, the challenge itself wasn't bad. It was just poor landing. Wakanda, I have to take every fight. Movement's a huge learning curve. It's not bad looking. Oh, that's the type of... That's a good looking set. It's not what I run at all, but it's a good set. You were landing headshots. I was. I was. You're going to check out the merch. Exclamation point merch. It'll pull it up. We've got a limited time shirt right now going on Streamer Loot. It's called the Marked series. Then we have some shirts over on the Streamlabs one. And then we have other shirts over on Streamer Loot as well. Like my skin. Oh, this skin, the Viking skin. Yeah, I love my little Norse stuff. I mean, my entire channel's covered in Norse stuff. That's what we do. That's what we do. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Baldwin, good morning. How you doing? Rams, I missed what you said because you just deleted it. That red hoodie fire in the store? Red hoodie.
Gear and weapons. We go soon.
I don't know if I want to run that. I have to hit the ground one more time. We love Slipnir at the bottom of the stream. I love Slipnir. Slipnir's my dude. We'll see if we can make that work. Doing good. Tonight, wife is out and the kid's not home, so it's game time. Nice, Waldron. Enjoy that, buddy. That's awesome. Doing customs? No. I will never do customs, Michael. Customs are just toxicity waiting to happen. We do member games every Saturday night, but that's me and 3 members around dropping in on Rebirth Island. PC Hayes. PC. Thank you for the alert, Garrison. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Garrison, for the merch tab, too. Appreciate you, man. Early wish Warzone had slower TTKs that wasn't awful in game. The issue with Warzone's TTK is that it would have to be rebuilt from the ground up, or it would never work. You can't. This game is too like convoluted now that if you attempted to go in and change something like on the way that the base of the game works now, the entire game would collapse under its own weight.
Primary objective is to eliminate all enemies. Attack! Enemy soldier nearby.
Well, thank you, Busted. I appreciate you. Watching from the UK. Appreciate that. Whole game to circus. What favorite guns in the... wait, favorite game that you played as a kid? Perfect Dark, maybe?
That was an actual person.
I love his response to that. That was an actual person. Fuck me. Going up. What am I playing? I'm playing Vanguard Royale Quads as a solo.
You've got gas moving in. Loadout drop headed your way. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
God bless. I jumped off the roof and saw that guy, and it was over for me.
You're in the
Damn.
gulag now.
Perfect Dark was awesome. It was. PC.
Stay sharp.
Slay them all, no mercy. I was trying, Mark. And then
Enemy with words.
I ended up right there. I tried to jump off to go get the other guy, and then I realized the other guy was underneath me, and then I just got fried.
Let the mayhem begin. Oi,
You are such a nice guy. No one is used to, is rude in stream. I can see that you're a good guy. Well, thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. I work hard on it, Hayes. I really do. I really, really do.
out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. Fight your way out of this or catch.
I about messed up so hard there.
Now get back out there.
Your 7-year-old son has on his Nintendo 64, not allowed to play it though. Oh yeah, Heinz. Oh, this sucks for me. Damn, he just had to take one more hit.
Return to base for deep.
I mean, you're playing football, Harvey. It happens, buddy. You're a good gamer and a lot better than us. Well, thank you, Hayes. I try. This is honestly one of the most, if not the most simple and polite streams I've ever been in. Oh yeah, I love it, Thomas. I love it, man. I mean, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for a good place to be. There's so many crappy places to be on the internet. Why not be in a good one, you know? I think I have to run the XL, don't I? I really don't want to run the XL because it just slows me down so much. This one doesn't, though. Sprint to fire, hip fire, accuracy. So I could run this barrel and not slow down my ADS time and all that. Silencer. Maybe we run the 30 round 50 BMG. That might work. That might work. Broken, hello. How the memes been? Back tomorrow for sure. I'm here. I'm doing good. They're doing good. I've been playing solo quads because I'm not playing the standard mode anymore because it sucks. And then from there, I dropped a 13 kill game, an 11 kill game, solo quads. And then the last few, I've been running into bad landings, really. Bad landings. Oh, well, thank you, Hayes. I appreciate you, buddy. Use the PPSH. I'm good. I don't use meta weaponry, Supreme. I don't use any of the meta guns. Thank you, Broken. Appreciate you, buddy. I was using it, Preston, and I don't know. It just didn't feel good, you know? It just wasn't feeling good there. I mean, realistically, I should be able to out DPS anything with this thing, but I guess if I miss shots, I'm dead, though. We can try it again with the changed barrel, though. That might work out for me. Yeah, we'll see. Do I use shotguns? No. Those things are awful. Those things are awful. I think I can make that work.
Now you fight a real enemy.
I think I can make that work. We gonna try at least, you know. I mean, yeah, I use SMGs. I use all sorts of stuff. I just don't use shotguns or metaguns. Shotguns because they're just horrible and they don't work very well. And then metaguns because they're metaguns and everybody else already uses them, so no need to hang out here to watch the guns that everybody else already uses. I use the different ones.
Drop zone marked. Let's fucking go.
The bar does an insane amount of damage as long as you land your shots. If you miss your shots though, you are going to get punished. That's just part of it. Although I mean that's for any gunfight really, you know. Just more, some guns are more punishing than others. Yeah, Thomas, that is my goal, my dude. That is my goal every day. Poor Broken has to live with me doing weird shit like that. What is that red truck? That is the armored truck that's driving around. The armored truck basically gives you a lot of loot, but you have to blow it up. And it deals a ton of damage to you and everything else around you and drops airstrikes around you. And I've never seen it die, but at least that's what I hear about it.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Oh my god. He's like just walking up on me there.
You're in a gulag.
What's my favorite Call of Duty game? The original Modern Warfare. Ali, hello.
Let the mayhem begin. Taunting is an effective way to mess with the enemy's head. So is a heavy rock.
Told you not to worry about me.
That really sucked for me. I'd like to get one more good fight in before I have to go to work, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to be able to. It'll just, if I win this, then I will. If I won't, then I don't, I guess. I had a lot of really good fights earlier this morning though, so I mean I can't be too upset with it.
Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. Fight your way out of this or capture the objective.
You bunny hop piece of shit.
I got you though, didn't I? What's my favorite Norse god tier?
Gas is inbound. Loadout drop headed your way.
Ah, shit. Man, that really sucks. So their whole team was already running over to me too with it. I'll get lots of fights tonight. You're right, I will. 100% get a lot of fights tonight. Do I play Overwatch? I have played Overwatch. I do not currently play Overwatch now. I do not currently. Well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. We'll be back at it again tonight. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. I find it funny when people complain about hopping and sliding like it's a movement mechanic and everyone does it. What's their point? They're mad because they lost to it. That's what it is. What do you think about this season? It's been fine, Supreme. It's been fine. Well, Mahar, thank you for the GGs. I appreciate that. But yeah, we will be back at it again this evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing the games, doing the things, living the life. Thank you all so much for being here. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. I will see you soon. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, everyone else. Peace.